forward. She's right here. Presentation.
Hey everyone, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Ava Smith. I'm one of Nancy's assistant planners that works in the regional office. And so a few months ago, Kevin, Nancy's husband, reached out to me and let out the surprise that she'd be retiring. But I was not supposed to tell anyone. It's a secret. And so he was eliciting my help to compile pictures that might have been in various network drives and folders of all the things that Nancy's worked on the last however many years. And so I was like, yes, I will be your girl on the inside, totally fine with that. But of course that got me thinking, like, what is the type of present or type of gift that we could give Nancy that would really do her justice? And so of course I was already compiling all these pictures, so I thought to make a photo book. And so I elicited the help, well, being a planner, I knew that if I wanted to do it right, I had to do it myself. And so I elicited the help of, I don't know, probably 150 people I reached out to, of any person that Nancy's ever spoken to that I like, that she had name dropped, that I knew that she's worked on over the years. And I elicited their help to try and reach out even further, to try and get any pictures that she's been a part of over the years, any projects, gatherings, retirement parties, whatever. And then if anyone wanted to contribute, well wishes for her, of things that they'd like to say to her, of how much of an impact she's made on everyone, and just wish her well in retirement. And so I made this really nice photo book. It actually came at like 4:30 today. I ran home and I like expedited it super quickly. And then I got it from the UPS guy's hand. I was like, thank you so much. So it's a book. It has pictures, some iconic pictures from all the refuges you've worked on. Probably not all of them, but a good chunk of them. With some well wishes from some of the staff that's associated with it, some people in the regional office. I even extended it to some of the planners you've worked with across the country, and they all contributed. And so it's really just a token, a small token of our appreciation of all the work that you've done and how much of an impact you've made on every single person. And so I just wanted to say that I think this is a really good way of showing just how much you've been appreciated over the years and how much I appreciate you. And so thank you so much. Cards we had passed around, so I'm going to stick it too.
How sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, great.
So now I think we have our opportunity. Are we doing the presentation of the large gift? Shh, don't tell. Okay. Mum's the word.
So we're winding down, and I certainly would have lots of things to say to Nancy and about Nancy, but I'm probably too tired to be emotional about it, which I think is a good thing. I guess, you know, it's tough to be toward the end, but if I were to summarize what I've heard and what I feel is that we love you, we're going to miss the hell out of you, and we're wishing you and Kevin the best in your life in Colorado. And as part of that, everybody here and people who couldn't make it contributed to what we hope is a gift that you'll appreciate, and it's right here in the back.
It's big.
We got room for it. We don't need
In the
room.
trailer. I got a rocking chair. No, you share the story, Kevin, of why.
This is our house in We've got the blizzard theme, our sign and the entrance to our house, and some of the walls in the garden have a follow blizzard theme. This will figure prominently in our outdoor garden.
Is that made from wood?
This was a chainsaw carving. Except for the detail on the skin, that was done with a nail set. one step at a time.
What are you gonna call him, Nancy?
We'll talk about it later. My turn, my turn.
I think it is now your turn.
Make it her turn.
Make it my turn. Wait, I didn't bring my hand. This has been unbelievable. Unbelievable. The juxtaposition of the people here tonight are just, it's just, I can't even tell you what it means to me to see all of you here together from all walks of my life. My family, my son, my husband, and all of you from every stage of my career. Just unbelievable. I was really nervous about tonight, and believe it or not, I don't like a lot of attention. I know I've done a lot of public speaking and people think of me that way, but I really, I don't like a lot of attention. So I've been kind of nervous about tonight, and nervous about, I knew there were going to be some surprises. I had no idea my family would be here. And some of you, I mean, Charlie coming from Portland, I saw Sarah, I'm sorry, I don't know where you are now, but I have, there you are, from Maine, and Daphne from Georgia. I mean, good God. I mean, I am so touched, I can't believe it. And I started thinking about last night what I wanted to say, and I wanted to, you know, I was thinking I wanted a real impactful and eloquent presentation for tonight, and I kept thinking about invoking some Rachel Carson or Teddy Roosevelt, our icon, the icons of our agency, or Mark Twain, one of my favorites. And I have to confess, I went on the internet and I was looking at what should a farewell speech sound like, and one of the first things I read was, don't wait until the last minute to do it. That was the first one I read, and then I freaked out. I freaked out because it said, do not wait 24 hours before you're going to give a speech. And here I was. But, you know, I look out at my friend, my family, unbelievable, and all the special folks that are here in the room tonight, and I'm thinking, why did I worry? You know? I love you all. You are my favorite people, and there was no reason to worry about tonight and, you know, what I had to say. So I'm just going to speak from the heart. I don't have a lot of quips and quotes, you know, and things to share with you. I just feel like I need to speak from the heart. You all have said such wonderful things about me. It's just unbelievable. It's touched me to the core. I think it hasn't been mentioned tonight, but I did work 17 years with the Forest Service, which is why I have so many years in with the federal government. I did work for the Forest Service for 17 years before coming here, and I have 21 years here with the Fish and Wildlife Service. I loved working for the Fish and Wildlife Service. I mean, what's not to love? Our mission is unbelievable. How can you not, you know, love the mission that we have? I just have so many great memories of working over these 21 years with all of you. And oh boy, it's just, I have to, I wanted to write this down so I wouldn't lose it. You know, I'm really glad, truth be told, that I landed in refuges, especially with my history with the Forest Service prior. I love having the land base to work with. I love having that tangible asset to and to see things that I planned. Actually, I've been around long enough now that things that I planned have actually been implemented on the ground, and nothing has been more rewarding than to go out to refuges and see things that were either built or created or land protected that I helped plan. You know, there's no greater accomplishment than seeing that happen. And what I love about the Fish and Wildlife Service, in contrast to the Forest Service, is, you know, it's a relatively small organization, and I felt from the very beginning that I had the opportunity to affect change and to make a difference. And I didn't necessarily feel that way with the Forest Service, so, and I want to thank, I don't know how many supervisors, former and current, here in the room, and I want to thank you all for giving me the independence and, you know, the opportunity to pursue the things and in the way that I thought I should and could to make a difference. You all have been phenomenal in supporting me. I mean, I'm looking at between direct supervisors or up in my hierarchy, there's probably 7 or 8 of you here in the room tonight, and that has made all the difference in the world to me. You allowed me to grow and to learn and to try some things. Some things worked, some things didn't. Things didn't always go in a straight pattern or straight path, but I always felt appreciated, I always felt respected, I always felt heard. And I mean, that, you know, that's just been so important to me in my career, and I thank all of you, current and former, and they're all in the room. I mean, there's like 7 or 8 of you in the room that have been in my, in that trajectory. I also want to thank a lot of you here in the room were my teammates on various teams that I worked on. I didn't do anything by myself. You know, almost everything I did was part of a team.